So my resignation, which I handed over to the DHO. She's seated right here. You can ask her yourself. It was obvious you had understood how difficult it was commuting every day and being away from my family. And now I promise you, staying in Rock Point will help me perform my duties better. And I promise to be a good doctor for the people of Rock Point. And I promise my beautiful wife, who's here with me today, that I'll be a better husband and a better father. I want to thank Sister Aisha for hosting me on those nights when I couldn't go home because of circumstances. No worries, people. Nothing happened. That's why I can discuss it openly here, in front of my wife. I also want to commend the Health Unit Management Committee, especially Mzee Zak, who came up with the idea of building the staff quarters through community involvement and action. And of course, my new friend Amon and his wife Pauline for this fantastic house that will be my home, together with my wife and kids until the staff quarters are done. Lastly, I would like to pledge 2 million shillings towards the construction of the health center. Thank you.
Thank you for those wonderful words, Dr. Ian. I am sure everyone now regards you as a member of this village, with the service you provided and even your own willingness to join the cause towards contributing to the health center. Alright, I am sure most of you are hungry, especially the boys who were on the site. They look like hungry hyenas. Madame Joan has prepared us a sumptuous meal, and along with her assistants are waiting to serve us. We will start, of course, with the host, and then the guests will follow. And don't worry, there is enough food for everyone. DJ, give us some nice music to go with the food. I hope you all enjoyed your meal. Then, in that case, let me invite our next special guest, the District Health Officer. Please, give her a warm welcome.
Thank you, Solomon. I have to say, what you people have done here, I've never seen it happen anywhere. In fact, no one has ever heard about something like this. Even the minister called me and asked me about your project of building the staff quarters. Can you imagine? The minister never calls me. You gave me the opportunity to talk with the minister. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think the minister may be planning to come one day and see what you people have done. Thank you so much. Now I have an announcement to make. I deliberately kept it from the health center so that I could make it when we were ready. And this seems like a good time. Dr. Ian, I'm sure you remember your request for additional staff at the center?
Yes, madam, I do.
Well, in response to your request, we are providing you with 2 additional staff, an assistant MO and a nurse.
That will be fantastic.
They'll be able to join your health center staff as soon as the staff quarters are complete.
So it looks like Rock Point is finally getting into some good times. We have been through a dysentery epidemic, a health center struggling with accommodation for its staff, and understaffing, and all sorts of problems. But we finally seem to be turning a corner. You all should be rightly proud of yourselves.
May I say a few words, please, Solomon?
Yes, Mzee Zak, of course.
I think we should all acknowledge the effort the Health Unit Management Committee has put into this community to build the staff quarters for the health center, especially Solomon, Guma, Judith, and all the rest who have pushed as hard as they could and even made their own contributions. Please, a round of applause for them.
Thank you, Mzee Zak. Though I doubt I would have let you speak if I knew that was your purpose. So I think we can continue with the festivities. There is music for you young people who still like to move your bones.
Yes, darling, emancipate ya. That's why I come here and praise ya.
Betty, I want to ask Charles if he can dance.
What? Are you serious, Sandra?
Yes, you're sounding as if it will kill me if I ask.
Sandra, girls don't ask men to dance. It's not the way to do things.
Well, we've been here dancing and looking in his direction, but nothing.
Wait, he's coming with one of the football players.
That's Blasio. Make sure that if Blasio asks you to dance with him, you say yes.
Sure, why?
So you can leave me with Charles. Please, promise.
But...
Shh, they're here.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Blasio.
My friend here, Charles, and I saw the two of you dancing alone without any partners. And I told Charles it was criminal, simply criminal to leave you like that. So I brought him here to dance with you.
Did you feel shy to come alone, Blasio?
Hey, Betty, is that question surely for me? Tell them, Charles.
Yes, we want to dance with you ladies.
Sandra, may I?
No, not me. Maybe Betty. Betty, dance with Blasio.
Okay, Blasio, come here and let's dance.
All right. Come, let's dance from this side.
Hello, Charles.
Hello, Sandra.
Charles, aren't you enjoying the music?
Yes.
See, let me show you this new dance move. You do this. Put your right leg forward. Then bend the knee a little. And push your shoulders back like that. See?
Okay.
Are you tired or bored?
I told you I'm fine.
I know you're still mad at me about Martin.
I don't want to talk about it.
But what happened is history. It's over. And I'm sorry, Charles. Can't you see that?
Sandra, what are you trying to do?
I'm apologizing.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Charles, I want us to get back together again.
What did you say?
Nothing. Forget about it. So how is business? I hear you're the one that provided bricks for the building project.
Yeah, that was me.
Does that mean you now have money for vocational school?
Why are you asking?
You know, to know if you're about to leave me.
Sandra, can we not talk about this? I don't know what to tell you.
Surely this can't be. Surely this can't be. Sandra wants Charles back?
Yep. She left him for Martin, even said some heavy words to him, and now she wants him back.
But surely, how?
What do you mean? We've all done things that we have regretted afterwards. Sandra definitely regrets having left a perfectly good man like Charles.
I know. And she went for the so-called cool Martin, got the gifts and the money and the dresses and the phones, but at the end of the day, they meant nothing to her.
Poor thing. She learned too late that all Martin wanted was sex, and the gifts didn't mean that he loved her. But what would you do if you're her?
I don't know. I think I would be too ashamed to ask him back. Seriously? And I think that though he says he doesn't want to talk about it, what he really means is that he has moved on, don't you think?
No. I actually think that Charles might get back with Sandra. I remember very well that he loved her completely. He may forgive her and accept her back.
You wish. Anyway, I don't want to say it would be wrong. I just wonder if that would be wise of him.
What do you mean?
First of all, Sandra slept with Martin without using condoms twice.
Yeah?
How sure can one be that that kind of person is safe?
She tested HIV negative.
Only once, and soon after the sex. You can't be sure the test results were accurate.
So you think you should first take her and they test her again?
I would advise that he doesn't get back with her. But if he has to, he better be sure he's not landing in trouble.
Absolutely. What do you have to say about the building project of the health center?
Oh man, these Rockpoint people are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Those people are special. I now know that there's always something you can do to make a change. All right, we're out of time. Today we have a message from Asaf M. from Mirama Ruhama. Dear Rockpoint, thank you for all the good work you do. You have truly transformed our country, Uganda. I would like to advise all girls to learn from Sandra's story and not get too familiar with me.
Thank you, Asaf, for writing to us. And thank you for appreciating the little of Dan. It encourages us so much to know that you have seen some transformations out there because of what we teach here on Rock Point.
Great. And we also hope that all girls surely learn from Sandra's story and not get too familiar with men. At least now everyone knows that when a man that is not your father or relative gives you gifts, it's not because they love you, it's because they want other things.
Great. And now, listeners, the challenge is still on till the end of January next year. Would you like to give it to them, Susan?
Yes, sure. Young people involved in business, or those of you who want to start a business, write to CDFU about a business idea you have. It might be a business that you're already doing, or a business you have always wanted to start. It doesn't matter. But the rules are your business has to be environmentally friendly.
Yes, your business has to be the kind that makes the environment a better place. So any business that involves cutting trees or making a place dry is not welcome.
Yes, so you go and research on businesses that conserve the environment, and the winning business ideas will be fully funded by the International Labour Organization, one of the sponsoring organizations for Rock Point.
Good. If I were you, I would start writing my business idea. This is your chance to get the capital you have always needed. Again, the deadline is 31st January 2013.
Perfect. Listeners, if you need counseling or information concerning business, HIV, family planning, pregnancy, male circumcision, alcohol abuse, violence, or other health issues, please call the National Health Hotline on telephone number 0800 200 600 or 0312 500 600, or visit a health facility near you.
And the place to send your letters is Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, that is CDFU, at PO Box 8734, Kampala, or send us an SMS on telephone number 0776 256 256.
You can also join us on Facebook and leave a comment or a message, or send us an email at our new email address, rockpoint@cdfug.co.ug.
Yes, remember to tune in next week, same station, same time, for another exciting episode of
Rock Point 256. Rock Point 256 is made possible with support from the Youth Entrepreneurship Facility of the International Labour Organization, Save the Children in Uganda, this radio station,
and from the Uganda Health Marketing Group with funding from the United States Agency for International Development.
And from Twaweza, Uganda. It takes one person to make change happen. Change, ni mimi, ni wewe, ni sisi. Change is me, you, us.
What will you do before you go to bed tonight?
I'll make supper for the family.
Me? I'll catch up with the news to see what's been happening during the day.
I will help my children with their homework.
Do you know that every year in Uganda, 6,000 women die because of problems during pregnancy or while giving birth? Yet you can do something to make a difference in the life of one woman. Visit www.everyoneisme.ug or text the word everyone to 7197.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock Point.
Hey, discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point.
Rock Point.
One this year, next year, each and every year. 1 million children die of malaria. What is the solution to save the African children them and the pregnant woman them? Take this as a warning and save your life and your pregnant wife. Bobby Wine, Songs Avenue. God knows. God knows. Nabadekeyo mudwaliro na yateche nalabyeyo chantisizo kamada. Chifana konga na yate botunula tulina ekizibu watenga kibi na kisudenti yamana kakadde kalamba kafambuli mwaka atenga mabuje gafe kintu kyetusobola okutaasa tutya nnyo mukenenya naye malaria ate okusinga mukenenya bw'olwala malaria mu nnaku 3 bakyayinza okubi